Human life is a process, a movement from ignorance to truth, from the unreal to the real. It is a journey from infancy to old age and death. It is a journey of discovery, an opportunity. That opportunity can be thrown away or it can be taken. Many are the crossroads of choice in the life of a person, and each choice leads to another choice. But there is a formula for maintaining direction in your choices. Always look to the light. Always look to the greater love. Always look to Parampurusha. That is where the light abides. People become confused about following God, so they start crusades. They have holy missions. They make judgments of their fellow man. But these are not the path. This is not following the light. Judgment, putting oneself in the seat of judge and sometimes executioner, is not the meaning of following the light in your choices. To follow the light is to follow the greater love. The whole premise of Yama and Niyama is based upon this. Where does the greater peace abide? Where does the greater love abide? Where is the light? To follow with your mind, you can become confused because there are so many ideas and beliefs in the mind. Religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs, political beliefs. You can get confused. But when you follow with the heart, with your feeling, it is often a much clearer path. Where is the love? Where is the light? Where is the greater love? What brings greater peace, love, kindness, and contentment to the world? What puts you close, creates that intimate relationship with the sublime? Those choices which bring you in that direction, those are the correct choices. Society puts a great deal of pressure on people to make their choices be in alignment with the social values of their particular group. This leads to groupism and a lack of clear thinking and following the light. Because the group value is made by the leaders of the group and the collective assent to those values, those directions, those judgments. They may or may not be in alignment with the greater love for you, the greater peace. They may not, or they may be in alignment with your journey of life. For many people, they look to the group. It is a biological tendency, an evolutionary way to cope, because in the group you are safe from the predators, from all dangers. And so you maintain the collective for your safety. And that primal tendency remains in today's world, in the lives of ordinary men and women, whether they identify with their country, their church, their community, the family, the extended family. There are all levels of identity with group. But when you are a true sadhaka, a true seeker of the light. Your greatest identity is with Parampurusha, with the Sublime Being. And you make your communion and your commitment there. And so you move towards that one. You move towards the light, towards the love, towards the peace, towards kindness. And you move away from that which is the opposite, which is harmful, judgmental, dogmatic, anything that binds you to prescribed behavior rather than frees you to follow your heart and the depths of love. When significant decisions come in your life, you must always seek, where is the greater love? Where is the deepest kindness? Where is the connection to divine spirit and divine love? And make your choice accordingly. And from that choice, other choices will follow, and will follow. And so they lead you on the curve of your life. But if your intention is always, I want to be with the sublime, I want to know Paramapurusha, I want to feel that cosmic love, then you will forever be drawn. If that is the truth of your heart, your choices will forever move one upon the other, towards that sublime entity, towards greater love. For love is the closest quality, deep love, not I love you because you love me, not that type of love, no, but deep love is the closest quality to the nature of Paramapurusha. Also, that deep peace, the deep silence is inherent in the nature. It is so. These are the outer qualities that surround that which cannot be named, that which has no way of finding itself in words, for it is beyond words, beyond the human mind, beyond human description. But the closest qualities, the most definitive, are love, peace, silence. They are the depths of being, the descriptives that surround that which cannot be named, the infinite one. You are all the children of that great one. And your souls are destined sooner or later to arrive back to that one from which your existence has sprung and in which you abide, knowingly or unknowingly. But the distractions of human life are many. The choices that distinctly set your life in motion and keep it in motion, keep going on. But if your heart is truly with the great and you use that as your pole star, that one as your pole star, then your decisions will come more and more in alignment. They will not go this way or that way. They will go this way towards the one. Sometimes it may be hard to perceive, but if you settle in to your heart, if you settle in to your love, if you settle into the depths of your meditation, in the quiet, in the peace, the right decision will emerge and you will be able to feel the alignment with the great. That is where the greater love abides. not in decisions made for social pressures or group thinking. For when you make your decisions in that way, they are mindless. They do not really reflect your deeper essence. So let Paramapurusha be the pole star of your life, and let yourself surrender your life to the feet of the Satguru, to the Infinite One, and feel that wave of harmony when you are in alignment with the One. You feel as if you are flowing with the universe. There is a sense of rightness in your decision because you feel the harmony with nature, the harmony with the life flow. That is when you know you have made the right decision. Do you understand? Yama and Niyama pose guideposts to try to give you some instruction, some understanding of how to get to right decisions, right thinking, and the right behavior. But they alone cannot do it because you can twist them in your mind. Or the group says this, so this is what it means. The group says that, this is what I should do. No, align yourself with the sublime, and the yamas and niyamas become natural to you. But they are initially guideposts to teach you how to find that alignment with the light that brings you into the thoughts and actions which bring you in alignment with the cosmos and with the Sublime One. So don't look to groups, don't look to leaders, look to Paramapurusha. Let that one be the pole star of your life, the guide of your life, and find your own personal relationship, your own personal means to find that light and move in harmony. And you will know because you will feel that harmony with the universe. Have you ever felt that? Have you made decisions and you felt this wave of harmony as if you and the natural world and all that is are in alignment with each other? Grace is a shower of love that is continually falling on each and every one. Each and every one of you, that grace is always falling on you. And when you take down the umbrella of ego, the pride of your doership, the pride of who you are, or the doubt and diminishment of who you are, for deep inside many times it is not so much pride but shame that drives you. Shame is a powerful force in the human psyche. Shame that you have not done better, that you have not been more, that you have not done this, that you have not done it right. Shame that you have fallen short. Is it equal to pride in its push in the human psyche? So you want to compensate for your shame, so you will try to be very good, and everyone will be very impressed, so therefore your shame is calmed. But is this following Paramapurusha? No. You are following your desire to be approved of by others, to calm your shame, to feed your pride. To follow Paramapurusha is to put aside your shame and your pride, to surrender, to let go. Thy will, not mine. To find the alignment, to find the truth, and to live in truth. Not always easy, for the ways of the psyche greatly influence. But for one whose heart is dedicated, sincere, and who learns this trick of connecting, the decisions begin to bring you closer and closer, and the shame and the pride have less and less influence, and the group has less and less influence, and you are more and more living in love, living in harmony with all that is, living in true peace of mind, living close to your Supreme Father, your Divine Mother, the source of your being. So surrender your pride, and perhaps more importantly for many, surrender your shame, your inadequacy, your failures, and the blame you place on yourself, or perhaps on others, but mostly on yourself. Blame and shame are the damage of the human psyche. Surrender all of this to the feet of the Infinite One. For this life you live, this short human life, is but a dance in the great dance of creation, in the mind of the Infinite One. Align with that one. Surrender. Move with that one. And the choice upon choice, which creates the arc of your life, will move towards the great. All right? Can you do this? Hmm? Good, good. Namaskar.